Students, this is the second lecture of chapter 1, that is some basic concept of chemistry, and today we'll start the topic that is fractional atomic mass or average relative atomic mass. Just understand now. But all of you know that atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5 mu. Okay, so the element having the atomic mass in decimals, they will said to be the fractional atomic mass, means they doesn't have the exact or whole number atomic mass. Okay, so what is the cause of this? Cause, just simply understand, this chlorine will occur in the nature in the form of two isotopes. One will have the atomic mass 35 mu, another will have the mass 37 mu. Okay, you know the meaning of isotopes. So अगर मुझे अपने एलिमेंट का एग्जैक्ट एटॉमिक मास निकालना है, then I have to take the average of these two. Okay, so just let's calculate the average. 37 plus 35 by 2, but this average comes out to be 36, and we know that its atomic mass, average atomic mass is 35.5. So what does it mean? It means that fractional atomic mass में जो आपकी average है, this is just not the mathematical average. Am I clear? It is not the mathematical average. Just remember this thing. So what is this? Just see out. In the nature, this chlorine 35, it is present 75%. Means if you will take a sample of chlorine, in this sample chlorine 35 is 75%, whereas chlorine 37 is 25%. This is said to be the abundance. Abundance means, क्या मीनिंग है इसका? Amount of isotopes in element, or you can say in atom, whatever you want to write. एक पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट में आपके आइसोटोप का अमाउंट कितना है, दैट इज सेड टू बी द अबंडेंस. तो कहीं ना कहीं ये जो वैल्यू आपकी, इट विल बी रिलेटेड टू अबंडेंस. हाउ? जस्ट सी आउट. पहले इसको रिमूव करते हैं. जस्ट ये तो कंसेप्ट ही खत्म हो गया. नाउ वी नो दैट इट्स मास इज 35.5 mu. अब देखिए ध्यान से, दिस इज वैल्यू इज नियर टू 35 और 37. सी केयरफुली, दिस वैल्यू इज नियर टू दिस आइसोटोप. Am I clear? तो आपका जो एवरेज एटॉमिक मास है, इट इज नियरर टू वन ऑफ द आइसोटोप. अब किस आइसोटोप के नजदीक होगा? जिसका अबंडेंस ज्यादा होगा. जस्ट सी आउट, दिस इज 25%, इसके नजदीक नहीं है. इसमें और इसमें काफी डिफरेंस है, 37 और 35.5, बट इसमें और इसमें बहुत कम डिफरेंस है. सो दिस वैल्यू इज नियरर टू दिस आइसोटोप, जिसका अबंडेंस और अमाउंट आइसोटोप में ज्यादा होगा. सो व्हाट विल यू हैव रिटन? इट इज नियरर टू वन ऑफ द आइसोटोप हैविंग हायर अबंडेंस. सो व्हाट विल आई से बेटा? और कंक्लूजन क्या निकलता है? द कंक्लूजन इज कि जो आपका एवरेज एटॉमिक मास है, रिलेटिव एटॉमिक मास है, जब हम उसकी एवरेज निकालेंगे दोनों आइसोटोप की, दैट एवरेज मस्ट इंक्लूड अबंडेंस. क्या इंक्लूड होनी चाहिए उसमें? अबंडेंस. बिकॉज योर एटॉमिक मास इज, और फ्रैक्शनल एटॉमिक मास इज क्लोजेस्ट और नियरेस्ट टू द आइसोटोप हैविंग द हायर अबंडेंस. तो दो चीजें क्लियर हुई हमारी. नंबर वन, ये जो आपका फ्रैक्शनल एटॉमिक मास है, मैं एक बार इसको थोड़ा रब कर देता हूं. द थिंग आई गेट, द फ्रैक्शनल एटॉमिक मास इज the mass whenever it is in fraction. Number one example I have written, chlorine 35.5 mu. This is the first thing. Second point, this is not the mathematical average. ठीक है. Number three बेटा, this includes abundance. इसमें क्या इंक्लूड होगा? अबंडेंस. और सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात, दिस अकर्स इन केस ऑफ द एलिमेंट्स हैविंग द आइसोटोप्स. दैट इज द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. ठीक है ना. इफ वी आर हैविंग द आइसोटोप, देन व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू टेक द एवरेज, एंड एवरेज comes out to be in decimal because this is not the mathematical average. Mathematical average sometimes comes out to be as a whole number, ठीक है ना, but this is not the mathematical average, so therefore this always comes out to be in decimal. So now come out to the exact definition of fractional atomic mass or average relative atomic mass. To define this, just remember the definition of atomic mass. We have done atomic mass, that is mass of an atom of element, mass of an atom of element as compared to 1/12 mass of an atom of C12. बेटा ये हमने कर रखा है, ठीक है ना. दिस वी हैव डन इन केस ऑफ एटॉमिक मास. बट व्हेन वी फाइंड आउट फ्रैक्शनल एटॉमिक मास, तो बेटा हम एक एटम का मास नहीं लेते. व्हाट वी विल टेक एवरेज मास ऑफ ऑल isotopes of an atom of element as compared to 1/12 mass of an atom of C12. ठीक है ना. एक बार फिर से डेफिनेशन देखते हैं. इट इज द एवरेज मास ऑफ ऑल आइसोटोप ऑफ एन एटम ऑफ एलिमेंट, और यू कैन सिंपली रिमूव दिस एलिमेंट, डजंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस, एज कंपेयर टू 1/12 मास ऑफ एन एटम ऑफ C12. आप चाहो तो इसको हटा भी सकते हो, क्लियर, और थोड़ा इजी हो जाएगा. इट इज द एवरेज मास ऑफ ऑल आइसोटोप्स ऑफ एन एटम as compared to 1/12 mass of an atom of C12. Okay, so now just see the mathematical formula. How can we calculate it? So I can write fractional atomic mass, or I can write average relative atomic mass, and very important, अगर आपके एलिमेंट में आइसोटोप है तो उसका जो एटॉमिक मास होगा, ऑब्वियसली this will be either fractional atomic mass or average relative atomic mass. The formula is summation of abundance multiplied by atomic mass upon total abundance. समेशन मींस आपको सभी आइसोटोप के अबंडेंस को एटॉमिक मास से मल्टीप्लाई करके ऐड करना है, देन इट इज डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल अबंडेंस. नाउ बिफोर आई गो टू द न्यूमेरिकल पार्ट, हम थोड़ा अबंडेंस को भी डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अबंडेंस? अबंडेंस मैंने आपको भी बताया था, इट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ आइसोटोप्स, अमाउंट ऑफ आइसोटोप्स इन एन एटम. एक एटम में आपके सभी आइसोटोप्स का कितना अमाउंट है, दैट इज सेड टू बी द अबंडेंस. दिस इज ऑफ 3 टाइप्स. अगर आप इसको परसेंटेज में निकालते हो, दैट इज सेड टू बी द परसेंटेज अबंडेंस. सपोज आई विल से 25%. ओके, इफ यू विल कैलकुलेट इट इन फ्रैक्शन, किसमें कैलकुलेट करोगे बेटा? फ्रैक्शन में, देन इट इज फ्रैक्शनल अबंडेंस. जस्ट लाइक आई विल से 1/3, आई विल से 2/3, I will say 0.5. okay, and if this will be calculated in ratio, then I will say it as the rational abundance. Rational abundance means the isotope occur in the ratio of 1:2, just like that. तो फिर से देखिए abundance क्या होता है? It is the amount of the isotopes present in an atom. If you will simply represent in percentage abundance, fraction में निकालोगे 1/3, 2/3, 0.5, that will be the fractional abundance. और ratio में निकालोगे that the isotope occur in the ratio of 1:2, that is said to be the rational abundance. So this is all about the theoretical concept of fractional atomic mass. This occur in isotopes. Then we take the average. As far as definition is concerned, this will be the definition. Okay, and for the numerical part, about summation of abundance into atomic mass upon total abundance. Okay, now we will do the numericals on this. Just see now numericals on fractional atomic mass. Numericals on fractional atomic mass or average relative atomic mass. Beta, there are normally two type of numericals. Either you have to calculate atomic mass or you have to calculate abundance. That abundance may be percentage, may be fractional, or may be rational. So what will I do is simply do the question of this one and this one. Okay, so first I will start with this question number 1. Calculate atomic mass of chlorine. Okay, I'll give you 3 parts. First, it has 2 isotopes, chlorine 37 and chlorine 35. Okay, they occur in the ratio of 1:3. Second part, 2 isotopes, same, chlorine 37, chlorine 35. They occurs in the abundance of 25% and 75%. Third part भी लिख लेते हैं बेटा, we'll do the third part. 2 isotopes, chlorine 37 and 35, which occurs in abundance. Chlorine 35 3/4, chlorine 37 1/4. सो बेटा आपको एटॉमिक मास कैलकुलेट करना है. 3 पार्ट्स मैंने आपको दिए हैं. सो लेट्स सी 1 by 1 ईच पार्ट. फर्स्ट पार्ट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. द फॉर्मूला मैं अगेन दोबारा यहाँ लिख देता हूँ. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ दिस? दिस इज द समेशन ऑफ abundance multiplied by atomic mass upon total abundance. That we have to remember. Okay, just see out. So first part now, बेटा 2 आइसोटोप 37 and 35. फर्स्ट की abundance कितनी है? 1. और बेटा इसका एटॉमिक मास कितना है? 37 प्लस सेकेंड की abundance 3 और बेटा इसका एटॉमिक मास 35. टोटल abundance 1 plus 3. The answer is 35.5 mu. You will calculate simply and multiply, it doesn't make any issue. Now come to the second part. Second में again same isotope 37 35, but जो abundance given है that is the percentage abundance. So just see, chlorine 37 is 25%, atomic mass 37, plus chlorine 35 is 75% into 35, and total abundance this time 25 plus 75, and this again comes out to be 35.5. Okay, this third part again they occur in the abundance of this one. So chlorine 37 की abundance है 1/4 into 37 plus बेटा chlorine 35 की abundance 3/4 into 35. Total abundance बेटा 3/4 plus 1/4. When you will solve, you will again get 35.5 mu. So this is a simple question. We have calculated the average relative atomic mass. In first part, rational abundance is given because ratios are given. In the second part, percentage abundance is given, and in the third part, that is said to be the fractional abundance is given. So this is about the type 1 numerical in which आपने atomic mass को calculate किया. Now we'll shift to type 2 numerical. In type 2 numerical बेटा क्या कैलकुलेट करना है आपको? You have to calculate the abundance. So all 3 abundance. Simply I write the question number 2. Calculate the abundance of isotopes. Okay, and all abundance, percentage, fractional and rational in case of chlorine having atomic mass 35.52 and it occurs in the form of two isotopes, chlorine 37 and chlorine 35. तो बेटा what the question says? He says आपका क्लोरीन का एटॉमिक मास 35.5 है, two isotope 37 and 35. You have to calculate their abundance, percentage, fractional and rational. Just see one by one. तो फर्स्ट पार्ट से स्टार्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट में आई विल कैलकुलेट परसेंटेज अबंडेंस. तो देखो बेटा ध्यान से, जस्ट सी आउट. If the percentage of chlorine 35 is X%, then the percentage of chlorine 37 क्या हो जाएगी बेटा? 100 minus X%. ओके, अब फॉर्मूले में रखना है सेम फॉर्मूला. आपका एटॉमिक मास कितना है? 35.5. So what will I do? 35.5 equal to फर्स्ट आइसोटोप की अबंडेंस X, एटॉमिक मास 35. सेकेंड की अबंडेंस बेटा 100 माइनस X, एटॉमिक मास 37. टोटल अबंडेंस 100 प्लस X plus 100 minus X. When you will solve, this will comes out to be 75. It means chlorine 35 is 75%, whereas chlorine 37 is beta 100 minus X, 100 minus 75 comes out to be 25%. First part clear? Chalo. Now the second part. In the second part you have to calculate fractional abundance. Now just see the meaning of fractional abundance. Suppose chlorine 35 is X, then chlorine 37 is 1 minus X, because जो फ्रैक्शन का सम होता है जैसे 1/2 3/2 वो 1 होता है. परसेंटेज का सम 100 होता है तो हमने सेकंड को 100 में से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया. यहाँ फ्रैक्शन का सम 1 होता है, देयरफॉर वी हैव सब्ट्रैक्टेड इट फ्रॉम 1. नाउ सेम फॉर्मूले में अप्लाई करना है. आपका एटॉमिक मास है क्लोरीन का 35.5 इक्वल्स टू फर्स्ट की अबंडेंस X, एटॉमिक मास 35, सेकेंड की अबंडेंस 1 माइनस X, एटॉमिक मास 37, टोटल अबंडेंस बेटा X plus 1 minus X. On solving it, what you will get? This comes out to be 3/4 or 0.75. Means क्लोरीन 35 जो है वो कितना है आपका 0.75, और अगर आप क्लोरीन 37 कैलकुलेट करोगे 1 minus 0.75 comes out to be 0.25. The difference is here we are dealing in percentage, so X and 100 minus X. In this case we are dealing in fractions, so X and 1 minus X. Now come to the third part. In the third part we have to find out the rational abundance. बेटा रेशनल अबंडेंस में आपको रेशियो निकालनी है. जस्ट लाइक व्हाट इज द रेशियो ऑफ क्लोरीन 35 इज टू क्लोरीन 37. तो रेशियो में आइदर यू विल पुट देयर परसेंटेज अबंडेंस, ओके, और आइदर यू विल पुट देयर फ्रैक्शनल अबंडेंस. चलिए तो परसेंटेज अबंडेंस पुट करते हैं. क्लोरीन 35 है 75% और ये बेटा 25%. सो रेशियो कम्स आउट टू बी 3:1. और अगर हम पुट करें, इफ आई विल पुट फ्रैक्शनल अबंडेंस, तो क्लोरीन 35 is 0.75, this one is 0.25, and this comes out to be 3/1. In both the case, the answer comes out to be same. So beta, this is all about the atomic mass, fractional atomic mass, its calculation and all these things. Now we will proceed to the next topic, that is after atomic mass, the next comes out to be molecular mass. Just see. The next is molecular mass. Beta, this occurs in case of molecules. Just like atomic mass occur in that matter which is made up of atoms. Molecular mass occur in case of compounds or matter which exist in the form of molecules. Just like water, O2, CO2, etc. Okay. Before defining it, हम इसको कैलकुलेट करना सीखते हैं, बिकॉज आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन समझना बहुत इजी होगा. सो जस्ट सी आउट व्हाट इज द मॉलिक्यूलर मास. बेटा इन द शॉर्ट इट इज रिटन एज mm. रिमेंबर व्हाट इज द एटॉमिक मास ऑफ हाइड्रोजन? 1 था, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2 2 into 1. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Comes out to be 18 mu. Understand now? Similarly, oxygen 2 into 16 comes out to be 32 mu. Understand? Similarly, CO2. Carbon is beta 12 plus oxygen is 16 multiplied 2 comes out to be 44 mu. Okay. I have one more example. I will give it to you. Na2CO3.10H2. These type of compounds are said to be hydrated salts or crystalline salts. कैसे करना है बिल्कुल ध्यान से करना है. I'll explain. First सोडियम 2 है, 2 multiply 23, okay, plus carbon is single plus 12, oxygen 3 into 16 plus what is the meaning of this dot? Dot means इसके बाद जो आपका 10 है ये पूरे का है, means 10 times आपको water का mass. So what will I do? I plus 10 bracket start and this is for these both. So hydrogen is again 2 into 1 plus oxygen is 16. Okay, so you will calculate it, whatever be the number, simple. 2 into 23 46 plus 12 plus 16 3s are 48. This comes out to be 180. So this comes out to be, obviously you will see 8 and 2 10, 10 and 6 16, 1 carry, 8 and 4 12, 12 and 1 13, 13 and 4 17 and 1 18, 286 min. So normally आप जब कैलकुलेट करोगे तो इन्हीं टाइप्स में आपको करना है. Be remember crystalline compounds. Okay. Now since we have calculated, now we'll shift to the meaning of molecular mass and rub out, and I'll take only one to explain, CO2. Now see, the molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 mu. What does it mean? It means it is 44 times heavier than 1, or I will divide it by 1. That is the same that we have done in case of atomic mass. Same, your molecular mass is also in comparison to 1, and 1 is the atomic mass of hydrogen or standard element, or 1 by 12th of carbon 12. So the only difference, comparison is always with 1, but on the upper side अब हम atomic mass में deal नहीं कर रहे हैं. Now we are dealing in molecular mass. So what the definition of molecular mass? It is the mass of a molecule now as compared to, अब क्या क्या लिख सकते? Mass of an atom of standard element, or beta mass of an atom of hydrogen, or 1 by 12th mass of an atom of C12. But if you will take C12, that will be your SI definition. So same definition as you have done in the atomic mass. Difference on the upper side, molecule. So how will you define? It is a mass of a molecule as compared to mass of an atom of standard element, or mass of an atom of hydrogen, or 1 by 12th mass of an atom of C12. Understand? Chलिए now. Next, unit of molecular mass is again the same, AMU, or indicated by mu. Doesn't make any difference, क्योंकि molecular mass कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमने किसको यूज किया है? Atomic mass. Therefore the same unit. Now gram molecular mass, GMM. What does it mean, beta? It is simply the molecular mass in grams. But how can I write? देखिए जस्ट बिल्कुल ध्यान से, see out. Molecular mass of CO2 is 44 mu. Understand? ठीक है. If I want to write its gram molecular mass, means I want to convert this into gram. So you remember that we have done in the previous lecture that 1 mu is equal to 1.66 into 10 raised to the power 24 gram. Same, what will I do? In place of mu beta, I will put this value 44 into 1.66 into 10 raised to the power 24 gram. Now what happens? This is very small value, so what will I do? I neglect it. क्या करेंगे इसको? Neglect करेंगे. Due to neglection, this gram molecular mass just nearly comes out to be equal to 44 gram. Means molecular mass and gram molecular mass mathematically same but units are different. ठीक है ना? Molecular mass is in AMU, gram molecular mass is in grams. Now just see what is the difference between gram molecular mass and molecular mass. Now, difference between molecular mass and gram molecular mass. Just students, now this is molecular mass, gram molecular mass. I'll take the same example. Molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 mu, whereas its gram molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 gram. First, the difference is of units. Second important difference, be remember that molecular mass is for one molecule. For how many molecules? One molecules. And gram molecular mass is for 6.022 10 raised to the power 24 molecules. Remember, this is something like that we have done in atomic mass. Atomic mass for one atom, gram atomic for Avogadro atom. Same molecular mass is for one molecule, gram molecular for Avogadro molecules. I'll give you the example. If I write 44 mu CO2, means this is equal to one molecule. If I write 44 gram CO2, then this will be equal to 6.022 10 raised to the power beta 23 molecules. Understand now? चलिए, now we'll go to the physical meaning of molecular mass. बेटा इसको रब कर देते हैं. There is no need of this. Now physical meaning of molecular mass. Remember, the molecular mass is equal to the number of atomic mass units, and they will be equal to one molecule. Remember, in case of atom we have done atomic mass is equal to number of atomic mass units equal to one molecule. Same here. Suppose molecular mass of CO2 बेटा कितना है? 44 mu. It means CO2 has 44 atomic mass units which combine to form one molecule of CO2, just like that. This is the one molecule. In this, how many units? In this, these type of 44 AMUs. Okay. Suppose I take oxygen. We know molecular mass of oxygen is 32 mu. It means in oxygen 32 AMU atomic mass units in oxygen, they will combine to form one molecule of oxygen. Again, suppose this is an oxygen, so how many units? Total 32 atomic mass units. But the difference, in case of atom this is equal to one atom, in molecule this is equal to one molecule. Understand? चलिए, now we'll do the numericals on molecular mass. See out numericals on molecular mass. Beta, again two type of numericals. Number one, either you will calculate number of atomic mass units or you will calculate molecules. Beta, you remember the formula that we have done in the atomic mass. The formula is AMU is equal to atomic mass into number of atoms. Here what will I do? AMU is equal to molecular mass multiplied by number of molecules. Formula 1. Difference clear हो गया? Atomic mass में we have done atomic mass into atoms. In molecules we will do molecular mass and molecules. So simply अब एक random question लिखते हैं. Calculate molecules in 88 AMU of carbon dioxide. ठीक है, क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? Molecules. I have to calculate molecules. Question mark. What is given? Atomic mass unit. How many? 88. So just write down the formula. What will I write? AMU is equal to molecular mass into molecules. So beta, what it will be? Just see out. AMU. How many AMU? 88. What is molecular mass of CO2? 44. Multiplied by molecules. The molecules comes out to be, this comes on the lower side, 88 upon 44, 2 molecules. Got my answer? ठीक है, चलिए we'll do one more question. Question number 2. Calculate the number of atomic mass unit in 0.5 or half molecule of O2. ठीक है बेटा, जस्ट सी क्या कैलकुलेट करना है. You have to calculate AMUs. So AMU will be the question mark and molecule you have to find out. Right, formula number 2. AMU is equal to molecular mass into molecules. So बेटा molecular mass of oxygen अभी कैलकुलेट किया था हमने, 16 multiply 2 32 mu, 32 multiply. Okay, sorry, molecules are given my dear 0.5. So how many AMUs? 16 AMUs. Okay, so this is where we have explained the molecular mass. Okay, so if you remember in the previous topic I have discussed that the matter consists of 3 things: atom, molecules and formula units. In atoms we have the atomic mass, in molecule we have the molecular mass, and the last, if your compound is an ionic compound, then what we have to calculate? Formula mass. The last topic in this segment, that is formula mass. Formula mass. Remember one thing, this will exist in case of ionic compounds. बहुत ध्यान रखना बेटा इस चीज को, किसमें एग्जिस्ट करेगा? आयोनिक कंपाउंड्स में. अगेन फर्स्ट वी विल कैलकुलेट. हाउ टू कैलकुलेट? कैलकुलेशन इज वेरी सिंपल, जस्ट लाइक मॉलिक्यूलर मास. MgO. हाउ विल आई कैलकुलेट? द मैग्नीशियम एटॉमिक मास इज 24 mu plus oxygen is 16 mu, comes out to be 40 mu. Same, doesn't make any difference, कोई इशू नहीं है इस चीज में. If you will take that is NaCl, so how will I calculate? Sodium 23 mu plus chlorine 35.5 mu. This will be, if you will add 0.5, 5 and 3 8, 58.5 mu. So calculation is simple, no issue. Okay, but now see what is the meaning of this. If I take the example of, now I will explain the meaning of formula mass. The formula mass Fm. Beta, what will I write in the short? Fm. The formula mass of magnesium oxide is 40 mu. It means it is 40 times heavier than 1. That is 40 upon 1. Means formula mass is again the comparison with 1. 1 means standard element. Standard element means hydrogen. Hydrogen means again 1 by 12th carbon 12. Same definitions are repeated. Difference, now we are dealing in formula unit. So what is the definition of this formula mass? Definition. It is the mass of a formula unit. What will I write beta? Formula unit as compared to mass of an atom of standard element or mass of n atom of hydrogen or 1/12 mass of n atom of C12. But we remember, when you take this definition, this will be SI. So remember, all definitions are same. In atomic mass, here atomic mass is written. In case of molecular mass is written. In case of formula mass, formula unit is written. Am I clear to all of you? So this will take in atom, molecules or formula unit, same definition. Now come to the next point, that is unit of formula mass. Same beta A and U. Remember, because again हमने formula unit calculate करने formula mass calculate करने के लिए we have used atomic mass. Okay, चलिए now next, gram formula mass, GFM. As the name indicates, it is the formula mass in grams. So how will I write? Just see. We know that formula mass of magnesium oxide is 40 mu. If I write gram formula mass of magnesium oxide, beta, this will be, 1 mu is equal to 1.66 10 raised to the power minus 24 gram. So in place of mu, I put this one, that is 40 into 1.66 10 ki power minus 24 gram. Again remember, this is a small quantity. What will I do? I'll simply neglect it. So this will be nearly equal to 40 gram. Understand now? Same that we have done in atomic and molecular mass. Now the next one is difference between, or you can say first I will do the physical meaning of formula mass. Now remember, the formula mass is equal to beta atomic mass units, and they will combine to form one formula unit. Remember, molecular mass, they have formed one molecule. Atomic mass, they have formed one atom. Formula mass, they will form one formula unit. For example, in MgO, what is the formula mass? 40. It means it will have 40 atomic mass unit in magnesium oxide. They will combine to form one formula unit of magnesium oxide. Suppose this is one formula unit of MgO. So this will contain how many AMUs? 40 AMUs. Understand now? Chaliye, now we'll see the difference between formula mass and gram formula mass. Difference between formula mass and gram formula mass. Just see out. Formula mass, gram formula mass. But I'll take the example of magnesium oxide. Formula mass of magnesium oxide is 40 mu, whereas gram formula mass of magnesium oxide is 40 gram. First is of difference is of units. Second, formula mass is equal to one formula unit, whereas gram formula mass is for 6.022 10 raised to the power 23 formula units. Remember, in case of atomic mass, one atom, same, clear? Avogadro number of atoms, one molecule, Avogadro molecules, one formula unit, Avogadro formula units. So I write 40 mu in magnesium oxide, they will equal to one formula unit of MgO. But if I will write 40 gram in MgO, that will be equal to 6.022 10 raised to the power 23 formula units of MgO. So same concept as we have done in atom and molecules. Now the last part beta, that is numericals on formula mass. Numericals on formula mass. Just see out, till now we have done that AMU is equal to atoms into atomic mass, molecules into molecular mass, and now formula unit into formula mass. You can simply combine these three formulas. Okay, so we'll do question number 1. Calculate the formula units. Calculate the formula units in 20 AMU of MgO. चलिए बेटा क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? फॉर्मूला यूनिट्स. क्वेश्चन मार्क क्लियर? व्हाट इज गिवन? AMU. How many AMUs? 20. Note down the formula. AMU is equal to formula unit into formula mass. So बेटा AMU कितने गिवन है? 20. फॉर्मूला यूनिट कैलकुलेट करना है and formula mass of MgO we have calculated, that is 40 mu. So formula units are, this comes out to be the denominator 20 upon 40. What is the answer? 0.5 formula units. Okay, we'll do one more question for the clarity. Calculate AMU in 2 formula unit of MgO. Now listen what you have to calculate. AMU and what is given? Formula units 2. Write the formula. AMU is equal to formula unit into formula mass. So beta how many formula units? 2. Formula mass of MgO we have calculated 40, that is 80 AMU. Understand? So this we have completed the topic, that is molecular mass, formula mass and fractional atomic mass. In the last, I'll say again, just see the lecture at least twice, then you will find a clarity in all the topics. So this is all about molecular mass, formula mass and fractional atomic mass. That's all.